All right, here's a 1903 Packard Model F runabout. I've heard of that actually. Yeah, looks like they went from New York City to San Francisco there. Price $2,500. The wage was $489. And that's it. You can tell it's been through a lot. The tires there. Yeah, I think it's seen better days, huh? It's all muddy. That's a horn right there on the side. Looks like the gear shifters. Seat, looks like umbrella for when it rains. Okay. Now, here's a 1919 Ford Model T sedan. Electric starter. That was a big thing back then, huh? $875. Pounds per horsepower. Let's see. Horsepower 20. 1600 RPM. Not much for back in those days. A lot of windows to look out. Model T. Yep, I'm proud to live in Metro Detroit. There's so much to see and do here, and so much history. It's just amazing. This is what I like. This is a Ford Thunderbird 1956 convertible. Price is $3,151. Horsepower 225. Oh, yeah, look at this place. It's huge. Okay, 1965 Lotus Ford oval track racing. There it is back in its racing day glory, huh? It's like stock car racing. It's a traditional Indy car. Look at that, beautiful. And of course, flames came out of the back over there. All right, here we go. There's a racing car, another racing car. It's a Ford. It might be Formula One, I'm not sure. Okay, this is a 1967 Ford Mark VI sports car racing. Look at that engine. Okay, so it's a 12-cylinder then. So you know this car kicked ass back in the day, without a doubt. Ford Fiat V8 overhead valves, 427 cubic inches. Transmission 4-speed manual. Very nice, very sleek. And here we go. We got another Ford race car. Looks like they never washed it. They left it dirty there. They wanted to keep it rustic looking. That's a spoiler back there. I'm sure this is 12 cylinders as well. Powered by EcoBoost. There's a gas fill-up right there. Beautiful vehicle. Wow. I'm really impressed. It's a 2016 Ford GT. V6. 213 cubic inch Ford EcoBoost V6 ACO World Endurance Championship Le Mans GTE Pro. Here's the famous Mustang. Ford Mustang is probably a 65, more than likely. Yep, 1965 Ford Mustang convertible. That's the inside looks like, huh? The price back then was $3,334. Wage back, your wage back then was $5,810. And next to it, I think, is a Ford Escort. That's what it looks like. No, it's a Ford Taurus. It's 1986. That's probably the first year they came out. Ford Taurus. I guess that's when it came out then. That's what the inside steering wheel and the column looks like. Looks like it was used in the RoboCop movie. I remember that. $15,022 for this vehicle. Here, let's get a side view too of it. That's in really good shape. You know, this car was probably restored. No, without a doubt. Because Michigan roads, you know, we use a lot of salt. The seats look original too. It's in really good shape though, inside and out. And this is a Chevrolet Bel Air. I know my dad told me that this was his first car. I believe back in 54, 55, something like that. And over here we have the VW Bug. It's probably 1940s, by the way it looks. Yep, 1949. There's another 1949 vehicle. So this is a Chevrolet Corvair. I've heard of these cars before. Kind of looks like it would be a lady's car or something back in the day. 1957. Yep, they're building smaller cars back then, huh? Volkswagen there. Ford Falcon. Rambler. That's the price, $2,038. Okay, here is a Chrysler Newport, 1973, the last of the dinosaurs. And here is a 1978 Dodge Omni. I actually remember this car. Price $3,976. Horsepower 75 at 5,600 RPM. Pounds per horsepower 28.6. There are actually a lot of cars that look similar to this car back in the 70s and 80s. That's a Ford Explorer, 1991 sport utility. $19,275. And we're getting into the older cars now. This is a 1989 Honda Accord sedan. And like I said, these are excellent cars. They last a long time. Price $13,460. Right there. As a matter of fact, I know somebody who has this vehicle, but it's all beat up. This one is in just beautiful shape. a GPS 3 back then? Oh, there's the phone. There's the old mobile phones. That's Motorola AC 2250. Yep, that was before our before the cell phones, you know. That's like a cell phone in itself. There's a Ram 1500 V8 quad cam pickup truck 4x4. Price is $20,410. There's a Toyota Prius. This is from 2002. So I thought about getting this car actually, because, you know, get an older one that I can afford, because they get like 48 miles to the gallon in the city, and like 55 on the freeway. They're really good car. They're really pretty good cars, and they can go like 300,000 or 400,000 miles or something. Here we go. It's a 1930 Ford Model A touring car.